We begin with the story we first shared with you on WPTA21.com, the violent death of a Fort Wayne toddler.
ABC 21's Corinne Rose is covering the investigation for us today, and we do want to warn you that some of this story may be difficult and for sensitive viewers.
Police arrested 27-year-old Shaquille Rowe for Monday's death of 17-month-old Aiden Clark after the boy's mother left Aiden and his twin sister in Rowe's care at their Brookmill Courts apartment. The coroner ruled the toddler died of blunt force injuries to his chest and ruled the case a homicide. Court documents say Rowe called 911 Monday at lunchtime, saying the little boy was not breathing and that he was doing CPR. First responders said Rowe asked, "Why did she leave me in the house like this?"
It's heartbreaking. My heart dropped, and it's very scary. I don't think no one deserved it. The baby was only 17 months, and the baby was helpless.
Neighbor Tim Brownlow says Rowe used his phone during the emergency and that he knew little Aiden and his twin sister well.
He came over here and said, can I use your phone? I said, yeah, you can use my phone. He said, you need to call the baby mom. So I said, fine. And I asked the man, I said, what happened to the baby? He told me he didn't know what happened to the baby, but it was within a 45-minute period with the mom leave and something happened to the baby.
Court papers say Rowe told detectives he'd been playing video games and watching a movie, and that when he got out of the shower, the twin sister was crying and Aiden was on the floor next to an air mattress, wheezing. An autopsy found bruising on the boy's neck and chest were the least of his injuries. The medical examiner said Aiden had a fractured sternum and his heart had been ripped in half. He also had massive bleeding from other extreme internal injuries. The doctor estimated the boy lived for up to 5 minutes before he died. Because Rowe was the only adult with the toddler at the time, he's being held on $50,000 bond, preliminarily charged with neglect of a dependent resulting in death, and battery to a minor resulting in death, both high-level felonies. His next court hearing is scheduled for Monday.
I just feel sorry for the moms that get caught up with guys they don't know and bring them in their house around their kids.
Court papers note that Shaquille Rowe moved to Fort Wayne from Chicago in November. Neighbors say Rowe, the children, and their mother moved into their apartment 2 months ago. Little Aiden is Allen County's 16th homicide this year. Corinne Rose, ABC 21.